Hey guys, and welcome back to another video. And today we're playing top lane. So you might have been wondering what's with the Prison Architect video. I was planning to do a Prison Architect series with about 10 episodes with just normal commentary and stuff like that, similar to the one Hussey did, if you have seen those videos. Because I'm leveling a second account right now, and yeah, I just need time to get my second account to level 30. I'm doing it mostly because I want to play ranked without having to record it. Basically, I can pretty much never record more than 2 games a day because I can't upload that much. So if I record a lot of episodes, which I can do, I can't upload them, and they sometimes like wait a week, and then I just don't want to upload them anymore. I just want to record more games and stuff. So the uploading is kind of boring. I do like to have the channel. Basically, I really like to record the games. The one thing that's annoying is just to edit it and upload it. It's not really my thing, but yeah. So I can't really do that. But yeah, so with the second account I can play ranked. I can even be like a one trick if I want to do that. Like if I feel like this month I'm only gonna play Rengar except for my videos, I can do that now. Well, not now, but soon. So that's why I haven't really uploaded a lot lately. And I was planning to start like the Prison Architect series, do 3 videos Prison Architect and 1 of League of Legends, because I did want to have some content. And I did record 3 episodes of Prison Architect, 1 normal League video, and when I wanted to start editing the second episode, I was just looking at stuff, and I was listening to the first part of the video because I wanted to make sure I was editing the right stuff. Because yeah, I've made some mistakes before, like editing the first, like I could have edited the first episode again, which would have been pretty annoying. So I found out that I didn't record the commentary, so the series doesn't have commentary. Yeah. Okay, welcome into the game, where today we're playing Kennen. So yeah, as I was talking about the champion select, if you skipped it, just really quick, I started the Prison Architect series because I am leveling a second account and I need some time to do that. I'm playing less on my main account, and I did try to record videos on my second account, but it was just really boring. There wasn't really a point in doing it, so I decided not to. I decided to do the Prison Architect series. Then I recorded 3 episodes, and I recorded 1 League of Legends video, and all of those videos didn't record my commentary, so I couldn't use them. I did actually upload the first episode, of course. You might have seen it. I just didn't notice it. I don't actually watch my own videos most of the time. From time to time I watch an episode just to see if I'm improving, but yeah, I don't watch it a lot because hearing my own voice is really weird. So I don't know if I can actually like trust it. The only reason I watch it from time to time is because I do want to keep track of my commentary mostly. Like, how good is my commentary, what am I talking about, am I actually teaching you guys stuff, and how's my English, because English is of course my second language. It's not my first language. I have learned it, but I'm not great, I'm not perfect. I would say my English is pretty good, especially for someone my age, but yeah, it's never gonna be perfect. Um, so yeah, but yeah, let's start talking about a game. So of course I'm playing Kennen, which is one of my main champion. I believe it's my fourth most played champion. I'm actually getting no CS, but yeah, it's also really bad. I haven't played Kennen in a while, but I do kind of know everything, so I'm not really scared. I will do well anyway, so at least most of the time. I do not have a lot of bad games on the champion. This Heimer is playing really bad already. Um, let's look at the team comp. So Heimer versus Kennen top lane. So I've seen Heimer top lane before, and right now you actually see stuff like two mid laners in top lane. I don't know why, not really a reason. I think the biggest reason is maybe just people wanting to play certain champions, and then there's like a champion you can also play in mid lane and top lane, so they think, yeah, I can pick this. Not doesn't work that way. I do believe that Heimer has been around in the top lane for a while, or longer than most of the other champions, but he's still not really a good champion. At least I wouldn't say he's a good champion anyway, but especially not in top lane. It's not really how you play him, it doesn't even work, I would say. It's just a cheese pick, and I just don't recommend playing cheese picks, because especially Heimer, like, why is he why did he pick a Heimer into the cannon? Like, normally I've raised range advantage, so I don't have it this game, which will be annoying, but I won't die from not having range advantage. I can actually still like kill his turrets. I can probably still kill him, but I will just wait for the perfect moment, because I'm not just gonna run at the Heimer. I know how Heimer works, as most people. And like, no one is just gonna run at an Heimer. It's just really stupid to assume basically people would do that, because that's the only way he really works, especially in top lane. Like, it's a really long lane, so if you run at an Heimer, yeah, you'll die, but why would you? It's like chasing a Cinch, so pretty much every person knows you should chase a Singed. That's why Singed isn't very strong, mostly. There are of course some other reasons, I would say. I'm not CSing really well, but I'm doing fine, which is good. I'm not that far behind, at least. Like, I'm not doing well, but I don't really care. As long as I'm not that far behind against this Heimer. Like, he's pushing like crazy, so what can I do about it, right? It's kind of annoying, but I will survive it. Don't think there's any way he can kill me unless he gets level 6 first and then just goes all in somehow. Which he's doing right now, and he missed. Okay, I'm gonna go back though. Hopefully he can get a kill, but I don't think so. Oh, he did. That's very good. He should run now because we don't want him to die. But that's very good, yeah. I didn't get an assist, but that's still fine. That's really bad, so that should never let someone execute. Like, it's fine if she died, like, no problem with that, but just throw the E down at the ground, just hit him with something, even if it doesn't really do damage. It's still really a good thing to do, because otherwise you're not really gonna do anything. Okay, so let's start with some damage. Um, Kennen did get nerfed a little bit when they nerfed Proto Belt, because Proto Belt is one of the best items on Kennen. It's really important as you're engaged, basically. That purge. It does deal a lot of damage. Um, and it was a big part of your burst damage, but yeah, you should be fine. In like late game with big team fights, you will do a lot if you just have good bars, which most of the time I have. So I'm not really, I don't really think it will do that much. But I am changing my build because of it. Most of the time I did just rush the Proto Belt. Now I've decided to rush Rylai's. I believe Rylai's is pretty good item right now. And wow, that deals way too much damage. That's fine. He doesn't really have any AP and he's still doing a lot of damage. I could kill him, I just can't get near him, so it's annoying. But yeah, that's Heimer. I'm just gonna play safe for as long as I can and just wait. Wow. Yeah. I can't really do anything against the Heimer. I still will say it's not a good pick. It won't work. I do not really know how to play against it. Maybe I should just like TP behind him or just go all in anyway. I don't know. That's the problem with cheese picks, sure, but it won't do a lot. Even if he keeps pushing, if I just get a good R, destroy, like his bot lane will die. His jungler Kha'Zix is really strong right now. It's really bad that we gave them Kha'Zix. Sure, he is snowballing already, and please pay attention to your map because that's pretty obvious. So yeah, but it's not that bad, and the Heimer isn't gonna do anything especially, so I'm looking for it right now. Yeah, had to flash for it, which was a little bit annoying, but then he flashed away. He wasn't gonna get away from a Heimer, no, from a Kennen, no chance. But I don't know. Guess he thought he could. Okay. Thanks. So I do have to go back now. Because well, someone pinged over here, so that's probably the K6. And I can't really fight him again, I think. Oh yeah. This probably isn't the Lux player. I actually don't know. I wasn't paying attention in Champion Select. I mean loading screen. So I don't know if she has experience on the champion. She does have the skin, and basically when a skin like this comes out, you kind of have to expect a lot of people to play it. Like when Championship Riven came out, a lot of people started playing Riven, and a lot of those players were bad. They just don't do anything in Riven because they aren't Riven players. That's basically it. Where's he going? I don't want to fight him alone, but I just want to make sure he's not like gonna destroy the Lux or even come for me, because he probably could. There's a ward over there. Wait, he's still in the jungle. Yeah, Lux is dead again. Pretty sure. Again, this is so bad. Like, just do anything and die, but don't deal 0 damage and let him execute. Wait, there's a Heimer TP. just TP'd bot lane for no reason. It's really weird. Did he get the first turret? He did. That's kind of annoying. But even if he gets gold, he won't do anything. It's kind of the problem with Heimer. Heimer was one of the first champions I played a lot. I stopped playing him because he's not useful, basically. People have to run at you, and sure, I'm a Kennen, so I'm gonna run at him. What's he gonna do when he's basically is getting blown up every time? He shouldn't be able to do anything. Do have to be careful because I don't have any wards. So yeah, let's see. If they push, I'm gonna TP behind them because I have R right now. So I do really hope they push. They're not doing it. So I can't TP over there, I can't TP over there. Annoying. It does mean their jungler very close. Lux almost got it with her R. Would have been really bad. That deals way too much damage. Okay, let's go back. Not really point in staying, it's just really risky. No blue for you, I don't know why he said that. Okay. Let's go. I do have my Rileys now. It's a really strong item actually. Like the slow allows me to basically do anything I want against a lot of champions, even if they have a lot of movement speed. So the Heimerdinger won't get away anyway because he's a Heimer. But still, he's like really, he can't even walk out of my R. He just can't do anything right now, which is pretty good. But against like the Yasuo, against the Jinx, which of course I would probably one-shot, but still, it's really useful. Let's just try to push this, but I can't use my E right now because it would be way too risky. When a Kha'Zix shows up, I'm dead basically. I'm probably dead anyway. Unless I can use my E to escape in time, I might survive. She might be dead again. This Lux should play a little bit more safe. I think she is playing safe, but she just can't really play safe because every time she has a fight, she escapes, everything is fine, and then the Kha'Zix shows up. It's really good. The Kog'Maw is getting really strong, which is also surprising. I believe Kog'Maw isn't really strong after the changes. That was a really weird flash. I don't know. I don't play Kog'Maw myself. I do feel like he at least feels like a lot less powerful. His old W felt really good to use. I don't know. Okay, so I am behind him, which is pretty much you just know. Okay, not gonna do it then. Yeah, that's annoying. I actually thought I had my R, but it wasn't like 3 seconds cooldown, which killed me. But yeah, it was worth a try, I would say. Well played. That's pretty cool. It was really risky, I would say, because Kha'Zix was right about there. But yeah, it did save the turret, and she did get a kill, which she really needs. I don't really need it, I would say. It's good to spread the gold. It might be more useful on me than on the Lux. It's one thing, because the Lux needs a lot of kills to get back in the game, I would say, where I'm in the game right now. I'm pretty strong, I can do a lot. if I have my R up, and if I can get a few more kills, I can snowball pretty hard. Kennen is not known as a snowballing champion, but he actually is um, in a lot of games. Basically, you have to think about it like I can't get a good example. Let's just say when you are ranged in top lane and you're getting fed, then what's the melee person gonna do? They don't really have a chance of doing anything. I'm sticking around, but I have to go top lane pretty soon. I do need to go now. I do have TP, which is good, but I would like to stay in the fight. You might think as a top laner I can split push because I have TP. It's not really how it works. Like, sure, you can get into the fight, but if you are there as soon as the fight starts, you have well, you're just gonna do a lot more basically. Yeah, R is not. That R doesn't do anything. Why not? Because I even one-shot the R. Like I hit it with my R, then my W, and basically it's not doing any damage anymore. That is like, well, his R is basically how you win top lane as a Heimer, I would say. And he can push with his turret, and yeah, I'm on my way, but I do need to back. So basically, when he has those turrets, it's a little bit scary for me to just go in, because I might die. I might just go in and die instantly because of the turrets. Well, with my R it's a little bit different because I will kill the turrets pretty much instantly. But yeah, at least for a lot of champions it is really scary. Now if you jump on him, because that's basically the way I would say you win. If you jump on him, you have to concentrate on the game. Got him. Okay, so that turret will go down. Yeah, I don't know if he continues to push. Yeah, I guess I have to go now. I just wanted to do a Q and W, do some damage, because I don't know if he can do it without that extra damage. But I do really have to go back. Like, this Heimer is just split pushing all the time. And I'm not gonna match the split push as a Kennen. It's just not really worth doing if we can get like a good team fight. Now this time it might have been a good idea, because there was no chance at a good team fight, because I didn't have R, I didn't have flash, I had no place to TP, and when I got there it was pretty much over. So there wasn't really a point in going there. But yeah, I wasn't sure how it was going to go, so I just decided to go there. Yeah, I'm on my way, but I didn't expect that. They really underestimated me. I can't fight them, I think. It's annoying. They need to kill them really fast, but I can't. Got him. Didn't do enough. Yeah. We need a group. Basically, they can't fight without me, which they are doing a lot. and they can't, well, the AD carry can't be in mid lane when they're fighting. Basically, when the AD carry is going in, we're not there to protect her, and or him, I don't know, it, I guess. But when we're going in and we can protect her, she isn't even near the fight. So this is just really annoying. I don't want to go in, but I guess I basically have to. Why doesn't this work? Really weird. Where did my protobelt go? It's on cooldown. Might have used it when I had some lag. I've mostly fixed the lag, by the way. I don't really have any more, but I do have a little bit, I guess. Yeah. A while ago it was at the point that I almost couldn't play and record. I don't have the lag when I'm not recording, so I could still play, but I just couldn't record. That was another reason to do like the Prison Architect series. So Heimer isn't top right now, so I really want to fight this. If no one is top lane, I have my protobelt and my R. I don't have my flash, but that's fine. If we engage right now, weird flash. Okay. I did do a lot of damage, so the AD carry is basically out of the fight right now. So we just need to stay grouped. And we should be fine. If I have protobelt again, I can go in. Right now I can't. I'm just waiting till someone engages, because I'm a little bit low and I don't want to engage basically. But I don't. Okay, I'm going back right now. Guys, this is not gonna go well if you keep fighting. Yeah, I was expecting that to happen. Well, good luck. Yeah. They shouldn't fight when I'm not around, that's basically it. I can do so much work when I have my R. I can basically one-shot their AD carry, their support, their top laner, probably the jungler. I don't know if I can one-shot Yasuo. I don't know how tanky he is. But yeah, I do have a good chance, I would say. I'm thinking of going on him. I just don't know if it's worth to use my R for one person. But I can kill him right now. He's not really thinking about what he's doing. I could just go on him and kill him anytime I want. Well, if Sona's there, I can't. I'm gonna go back. I almost have my protobelt, but I can't really get gold in mid lane. Which is really annoying. Even if you're ahead, it's really bad. If you're ahead, you still have to be careful when you group. I would say grouping is really good, sure, but if you group you might lose too much gold, because you can't really farm. So they get that turret. We really need this mid turret. We have been doing so much work to get it. Don't do enough damage. Okay, we got her. I thought let's go for the Sona because this is really squishy, but it didn't work out. Well, not enough basically. Not really good flash, but it did work. As long as we kill the Yasuo, we should be fine. The split pushing against the Kog'Maw, we should not. He's gonna die for it. Just want to try and do that. There's TP, but I do want to get this. We can continue, probably. One person we can fight. We do have to be like a little bit careful. Yeah, when the others spawn, it will be a problem. Yeah, we should go. We didn't lose any base turrets, so it's kind of worked for us. I'm saying kind of. We did lose 2 turrets, I believe, but we also got a lot of kills. I also did waste my flash, which is pretty bad. I'm just flashing all the time. I don't really care. I basically just want to make sure I'm doing as much as I can. Wait, no. Really? I messed up. Okay. So my build is really bad right now. There's not a lot I can do about it. Gonna sell this. I messed up so bad. I'm just gonna sell it. I don't know. This is annoying. I just built a second proto build. I don't really need a second proto build. Good art, I would say. I don't know how many people I hit, but enough, clearly. Yeah, okay, let's go for this. Let's just throw down 1 Q. Something like that. Then I'm gonna go over here. Try to get the inhibitor. I won't die because I'm a Kennen. So I can just get this inhibitor probably. I don't know if I will do enough damage. But we'll try. I think I will. If we get Baron and an inhibitor, that's really good. 3 people have spawned. And let's run. Okay, good. Hopefully I can escape. Yes. I was pretty sure I was gonna get away, but there might be like a random what's it called? Random thingy? Random castings. That would have been pretty bad. Okay, so I can go for Loon's Echo for more burst, but I don't really want to burst one person. I don't need armor pen and don't need to get tanky because we have Hecarim. I don't know. Let's get this. I'm guessing that's like the best I can do. I did even go something I pretty much never do to get the sorcerer's shoes. Magic pen. If you need it, you can probably just buy thingy. I don't know. What's it called? Void Staff, yeah. Normally you just get Void Staff, but I don't need the movement speed boost. I think. Like that's one of the items I pretty much that was really weird. Yeah. Okay. That's fine. We did get some stuff. We even got a base turret for pretty much nothing. Someone's over here. I think maybe he just used his art to start it. But I'm pretty sure someone else started it. There goes his arm. He just walked into that. Oh, that's hilarious. Really? Kind of messed up there. I thought I'd used Proto Belt already when I didn't, but I hadn't. I don't know. but it works out again. We're just too fat. Like um, there are a lot of champions known for snowballing. Like right now, Rengar and K6, Draven, stuff like that. But the one thing I just am the most scared of for snowballing, Hecarim. He's way too tanky, you can't deal with him and he deals so much damage. Okay. Pretty good game. A little bit free because mostly the Heimer pick. If they had like a really strong tank, which is really what they needed instead of a full AP Heimer, they probably at least had a good chance to win because the Yasuo was doing really well, the K6 was doing really well, bot lane was struggling, but it's a Jinx so she will be strong in late game anyway. What did we get? A minus. Alright, that's fine. We didn't play perfectly, we made some mistakes, but yeah, that's fine. Gonna honor the Hecarim because he did play pretty well. One thing, the main weakness I would say from Heimer top lane, if you ever play against it, get the jungler to gank you and he's free. So damage done. We did the 5th in the game, 3rd on our team, more than our AD carry. It's not like he didn't do anything, but yeah, he didn't do that much. And he was actually snowballing in the early game at least, so I don't know what did he end. Yeah, 936. So you would expect to have done a little bit more damage, but sure. I will say the Heimerdinger did a lot of damage, but he wasn't very useful. Probably just using his R and W with all of the rockets to like do a lot of damage. Yeah, that works, but it doesn't really help that much. It could basically one-shot me with one ability, but besides that. But yeah, I guess that's all. Not my best episode, I think. I will just stay not really focused on learning stuff. I'm just playing a little bit. I have been leveling that second account for a while now, and the games are pretty much boring. I'm at the point that I do have Flash now, so basically I couldn't play AD carry before. I couldn't play a lot of champions. I couldn't play Rise. Probably still can play Rise because he's like a champion where you have to farm for a while and you get really strong in late game, and he's one of my favorite champions. I do like him. I play him in ranked and stuff because he works really well there, but in like level 8 account where I'm playing against people who haven't played the game, it's not gonna work. They aren't waiting for me to get strong, they are just doing whatever they want, and sometimes, well, just feeding and stuff. It's also just really annoying because I meet a good amount of people leveling second accounts. Some of them are actual smurfs. Just to say, you probably wouldn't call me a smurf because sure, it's my second account, but I'm in bronze, so yeah, it doesn't really make sense to call me a smurf. Um, but basically most of the games are about 2 smurfs on each team at least once, and then probably like one more person who is at least doing well, even if it's not a smurf. And it's just about 2 things: how hard can the smurf snowball of the players who don't have experience, and how hard are some people just feeding, like walking on their tower and stuff like that and just not knowing what they're doing. Um, those things basically decide the game, and it's really boring. I also can't play jungle because I don't have smite yet. So yeah, I'm just playing this for now a little bit because I wanted content, one, but also because I really wanted to play some good games basically. yeah, I haven't played a lot on my main account, so yeah. But yeah, I guess that's it. Let's just end the video here. Yeah, I hope you enjoyed, and I will see you guys in the next video.